So let's meet the leaders. And first, Dr. Mary Ellen Weber is across from me. Mary Ellen is founder of Stellar Strategies. She flew up on Southwest today, and despite the challenges, so we can give her a hand for making it up from Dallas, right? All right. All right. So Mary Ellen will tell you more. Her firm offers guidance for leaders and teams in high-stakes, high-risk operations. She's a veteran NASA astronaut. She's flown twice on the space shuttle. She flew on STS-101 in 2000. You helped construct the space station. And then in 95, you were on STS-70, a satellite deployment mission. So, I mean, that's real innovation. You've also held positions in space operations, tech transfer, strategic communications, program oversight, and you are the recipient of the NASA Medal for Exceptional Service. So we're delighted.
Are you sure you won the other 4 panelists?
That's why I wanted to sit further. Never mind. Hardy, you've done some neat things too. We're good.
No, what she has done compared to, I mean, what we have.
Well, hey, you know, you've solved the financial crisis of Illinois all by yourself. So
being on a panel with rocket scientists is not what I ever figured.
None of these guys. I should have gone last with Mary.
Who picked this panel?
Okay, Shradha, hold on. Let's go to Shradha. Okay, Shradha Agarwal, you know, there are some really neat tech companies in Chicago. ContextMedia is one of the top companies. I thought you had 300 employees, you're up to 400 employees. You are a healthcare media company. Basically, I go into doctors' offices and you feed content to those doctors. I said 20 million individuals in the United States are every month see your content, and you get rewarded for that, obviously. You said it was up to 35? 35 million individuals view her content monthly, and it's growing. So ContextMedia, one of our hottest companies, they won a 2015 Chicago Innovation Award, and you've co-founded Jumpstart Ventures to start other entrepreneurs on their way. So well done and welcome. We're glad to have you here. Let me go to Brenna. Okay, Brenna Berman is CIO and Commissioner of the Department of Innovation and Technology for the City of Chicago. I've met Brenna, I've heard Brenna speak in the past. You know, Brenna's a veteran of IBM, 11 years at IBM. Obviously took a pay cut to be CIO of the City of Chicago. Obviously has an easy boss in Mayor Emanuel, kind of a laid-back guy. Brenna is deeply, deeply committed. I hope the mayor isn't going to hear any of this, but he doesn't know me, so I'm okay.
He knows he's an easy guy.
But okay. He's an easy guy. You know, Brenna is deeply committed to making sure the quality of life for all Chicagoans is better because of technology in all the neighborhoods. She wants to use data analytics and networks to cut costs, improve quality of service, and she's just doing a great job. And you're a Harris School grad, so we're delighted that you're putting theory and experience to practice on behalf of Chicagoans.
Soon to be joined by your son.
Soon to be joined by my son. That's a different panel. But thank you for that. Bhatt. Hardy has done a lot, both in public and private sector. He's a leader in state government here in Illinois. He is secretary designate, which means that at some point the Republicans and the Democrats will come together and actually approve him. But in the meantime, he is the secretary designate and newly formed Department of Innovation and Technology. He is the Chief Information Officer of the state of Illinois, 1,700 employees, $1 billion tech budget. He is an innovative guy, and I know he wants to create innovation across the state. He held the CIO role under Mayor Daley here in the city of Chicago. He also spent 5 years at Cisco. And he has been at the cutting edge of the Internet of Things in his role at Cisco. And by the way, he's a Kellogg alum, so we're glad to have you. And last but by no means least is a CEO. Ed Weimer is truly a great Chicagoan. I mean, you know, the banks have not always been deeply committed to Chicago. I mean, I can tell you that Wintrust is deeply committed to Chicago, to the neighborhoods. You're the second largest Illinois bank headquartered here. You sponsor the Cubs, the Sox, and you do a lot in the community. Ed, we're delighted to give Ed Wehmer a hand here and our panel. All right.